All right, guys, I can't not do it. This is probably, like, hopefully this will be the last railroader for a bit, and we'll get on to some other things maybe tomorrow or the next few days. But I can't not play it. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Our new locomotives that we bought the other day have been fixed. This is the older one. We've had this one for a while. 302B is 100%. That one is good to go. The 1700 that we renumbered this one, 1700 series, is 69%. So it needs to be overhauled, but it's max condition that it could possibly be for right now. So we're going to go ahead and put it in service. 303, 60%. That's max repair for it as well too. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys in service. We flipped to the next day. Here's our this is our Dillsboro, or yeah, this is the 510 train actually coming in. So we've got him. I want to take this power and put it on the coal train and go ahead and get him headed north. We've got Big Emma back in the roundhouse. She's close to being scrapped. I don't think I'm going to scrap her right away, but it's close to being scrapped. So like I said, it's the next morning. We got almost $27,000, not quite. We've got a new list of used equipment too. And I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I got to talk about this U30B too as well too in a second. So just hold tight for that. But the new used equipment list, not that great. We've got an SD7 for $53,000. We absolutely can't buy that. We got a U30 for 21, and we got another U30 for 25. That's all we got. So I think this cycle, probably what we're going to do is just buy some equipment that we need to run the railroad. Definitely this 50-foot steel box car, and probably a tank car as well too. Another tank. We need a few box cars. We've got this one is 12%, and we've got this one. I mean, really, we could get both of these and put these in service hauling parts. And then the other thing that we need to do is grab, we need to find some locomotives to scrap. Like I said, I'm not quite ready to scrap Big Emma, but we've got this 10-wheeler that's 23%, $4,000. We might could do that. I thought we had a really good one up here somewhere to see. Definitely don't want the 100% one. The 7% one, the consolidation, absolutely. I think that's what we're going to get. It's 53 tons of parts and 73 tons of scrap. So I think this would be a really good one to do. Yeah, scrap value is $12,789. And the price is $5,000. So I think we'll absolutely be getting this thing, and then probably the 2 boxes, and then maybe one more tank. We do have our company tank right here. What is this thing? Because I want to get something that's similar to this 72-ton Union tank car, company class ICC 104, class 104. Okay, so that is. Let's go down here and look at it real fast. This one, yeah, it's a 10,000 gallon tank, right? Yeah, 10,000 gallon. So the question is, do we have any of those on the used market? Maybe. No, 8,000 gallon tank. Maybe this one. It needs WD-40. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. That may be one. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. That might be it. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do on that. What else we got here? A pretty sizable train's rolled up in here. Yeah, this is pretty good. So what we need to do is go ahead and get this guy really fast and set some of this stuff over. So we're going to make our cut right there. We're going to set this guy over in this track right here. We'll let him do that. And we can't do anything else with these guys right now. What's our coal situation look like? Yeah, it's getting a little low. I really didn't want to buy another car of coal for Dillsboro. That's why we're getting Big Emma. Like, we're kind of phasing her out a little bit. We are going to scrap her, and she will be a lot of scrap for us. So she'll be, let's see. Yeah, she'll be 103 tons of parts. That is a lot. That is really sizable. She's a big girl. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of parts and scrap. We need to do something else really fast too before we get too far into this. Let's go to graphics. And I've been running at night and always do the post exposure way up. So I think now we'll do it about 1. I think that's a little better. It's not quite so blown out, right? All right, so now that we got the 510 making it set out, I want to talk about this U30B. I'll be very honest, I'm really disappointed in this mod. It doesn't have the GE sounds. I don't know why. It sounds like a first-gen locomotive. I think it seems like it. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell, right? Like, let's get this thing off by itself. But it seems like it sounds like a first-gen to me. So now we're going to see about getting this 510 doubled together. This is the Northbound cut out of Dillsboro, the Northbound Dillsboro cut. It's basically stuff that the Dillsboro yard job has collected from, or the Dillsboro local has collected from Silva. Usually it's like 100% of the time wood racks. I don't know of anything else I've ever sent north from there. So yeah, a little bit of stuff going north to Bryson, and then it's got some Whittier stuff. We'll set these out in Whittier and they'll go back south, that sort of thing. So yeah, we got to get this guy doubled together, and then we really need to get him out of here. Let's do that. Let's see, we got a couple separations here in our air hoses. We got that one taken care of, and that one, and then grab our handbrake and we should be good. There we go. All right, let's get him doubled together really fast. I want to get him out of here because I want to shuffle this power around down here and then take it down to the coal train. All right, there we go. That'll do. Let's get these laced up. Sweet, we got him laced. And let's go select this guy. Let's make him ours. He is on waypoint, and we need to take him to Whittier for now. He's got a set out to make it Whittier, so we'll do that. I think we're... I don't know. We'll see. All the tracks are clear, so yeah, we're pretty good to make this set out. So I think what we're going to do is just bring them down to here. Another thing about that U30, man, I load that, I installed that mod, and it really feels like it's had an effect on performance. I don't know. I've noticed all the doors are like individually modeled. If you look at it, all the doors are individually modeled. It's really just, I mean, in my book, kind of unnecessary for that, like, for that particular model and what it's doing. But okay, so we'll get him out of here. Let's go back down to these guys. All right, he's pulling out of here. We're going to turn the U30 on the turntable. We're going to get these guys together, turn him on the turntable, and then that should be good to go. Then we'll take him down to the coal train. He should be pretty decent on fuel. Yeah, 12, 9, 6 on him. Not too worried about that. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this guy. Let's get him over real fast. Go to there. And this guy is trapped. So we could run him around the other end and get him in there, but it's kind of a long ways to go. We'll just get it together over here. Is this guy... I don't think any of these are on waypoint. I think they're all good. While he does that, let's go ahead and see about buying some stuff. So I most definitely want to get this consolidation. 7% condition. His scrap value is almost 13,000. His price is 5,000, and we get 53 tons of parts out of it, which we could pretty much finish overhauling everything we got with that. The Pacific's no-go. Yeah, not that one. Not that. Not the Consol. Not the Santa Fe. 8%. 69 tons of parts, but it's 12 grand. I don't know if I want to spend that much. We could do the decapod here. Oh, it's 13,000 too. Wow. 11%, 13,000. That's pretty steep, honestly. 24. I really kind of think the consolidation is good enough for us for now. So we're going to buy that. And we're going to get, what else? We're going to get this boxcar for company service. And this is Crazy Grandpa Sam's Used Equipment Emporium. This thing is amazing. Get this one. I think if we had 4 parts boxcars, I think we would be set. I think that would be plenty for us. And then we may... I don't know if... where's that tank car at? A single dome tank. I don't know if this is the right one, but I think we're going to go ahead and get it. So let's get that too. And now we're good with that. These guys are together, so we'll make them solid. Get the air hoses laced. There we go. This guy is on waypoint. What is this guy here? Cut out MU. Let's select him. Oh, he is on waypoint. So let's do manual for him. And this guy is a manual, and he... Okay, yeah, that's all good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this consist and set him back over one. Now, I haven't repainted them yet. I'm going to kind of save that for a little bit later because we're just trying to rush them into service right now. You know, and so you've seen that, like, you know, a lot of major railroads nowadays, they put stuff out there in primer just to get it in service. So that's kind of what we're doing. All right, we're going to spin this guy around in just a second. And then I want to go down here to Silva and check out and see if our new stuff is here. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay. So, yeah, that is one of the tank cars. Okay, nice. So that's looking good. We've got our parts cars. I have the one that I did get. We got it a while back. We are going to paint it, or we did paint it orange. It's orange with black lettering. I really wanted something that stood out to me for company service, right? Something that you could just see really easy. Here's our decapod, or this isn't the decapod. This is a consolidation that we bought too. So this guy's going to be going to the scrapyard. We'll take a funeral train up there. Yeah, we'll drop this stuff off in Dillsboro, let it be worked on there, and then take this guy up to Appalachia in Bryson. All right, sweet. 1700's there. He's not like perfectly centered, but I'm not worried about it. I just kind of waypointed him down there to that end. So let's get him spun around really fast. Sweet, we can. All right, that works out perfect. Yeah, I don't think this would be legit in real life. I think it has to be balanced, right? But luckily it's a game, so we don't have to worry about it. So disappointed in this unit. Man, I am just incredibly disappointed that this thing does not sound like a legit GE. I was crushed. Needless to say, I was crushed that it didn't sound like a GE. Okay, so he's good there. We still got the 1700. Let's bring him... Actually, let's just take these guys. And we'll come to right here. And we'll bring... Or really, I wonder, can we... I don't think we can grab them on the turntable. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll just grab them from there and we'll go. We'll just do it that way. This guy needs to be imbued. And he needs to be manual. And we'll lace the air hoses. Alright, so the coal train should be good to go. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to waypoint this dude down to the interchange. Down here. I think on top of this stuff. Yeah, I think we're just going to go in on top of this stuff and just take it with us. We'll set these out in Dillsboro. We'll take the locomotive, the steam engine with us, and we'll just set it out in Bryson to be switched. Actually, we could set it there ourselves. And then we're good to go. So let's bring the 303 down here to that. So we'll gather all this up and then we'll shove down here. Here's our coal train. I shoved him way high to give us a little headroom to switch to get the regular cars out of here. That's the only thing about the interchange I don't like. I wish there was a way. Who's turning off MU? What? Someone's turning off MU. Why is he doing that? Let's follow that guy. Actually, let's go to this. That guy, this guy is good, that guy is good, that guy is not immued. Why is he not immued? Let's select the 1700. Oh, he's still, there we go. Now we can immue him, and this guy is, okay, so they're all good. Nice, all right, so they'll be down there shortly. Nice consist. Man, I just wish the GE was legit with his sound, right? We may just have to go all first gen EMDs, honestly. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. They've already grabbed it. I'll just let them take it and make the set out. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to jump through a bunch of hoops to make that happen. Yeah, I think one more parts car will be good. I don't think we'll need any more. Probably 2 more fuel cars, 2 or 3 more, something like that. I'd like to have some for each spot. What I really want is to always have a fuel car on hand ready to go when the rest are in transit. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Okay, get that handbrake. Get this handbrake. We won't get that guy. Or I guess we could because they're all going to Bryson anyway, so it doesn't matter. right, let's grab this steam engine. I don't know how exactly this is going to work out. We don't... Can we just cut him out and run him like a freight car? I hope so. I hope we can do that. We'll see. Okay, so now actually we need to lace that. It is laced. Why is it not showing this guy? Okay, there we go. That guy. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, let's shove it the rest of the way down here. And grab our coal train, and that should be good to go. Sweet. Oh, we gotta MU it. Yeah, we gotta MU it. That really, really sucks. You know, it's completely empty. So it shouldn't... I don't think this is going to work, guys. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to have to set these over. I can't get the brakes to release on this thing. It's cut out. It's MU'd. Everything's manual. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I guess it needs to be against the locomotives. So we need to set these guys over then. They decided to just do their thing. Okay. Let's select this guy. And we'll just set these over. We'll grab that steam engine and then we'll come back and get these. I like, technically that's the way it should be. Actually, let's just take this guy manual. There you go. That's good. Is he clear? Yes, he is. Sweet. All right, we'll just give him a kick. Down and out of the way. Do forward. We gotta swap ends too. We're gonna have to do that in just a second. Sweet. Good enough. Now we'll go back to waypoints. Come down here, grab this bad boy. This guy can stop. Stop him right there. All right, nice. I think we're just about in business here. All right, so we're holding on to, let's see, 60 cars, 2,091 tons, 2681 feet long. Not too bad. Not a horrible train, but yeah, man, that G, doggone it. That thing disappoints me every time I see it. Like, we're not buying anymore unless we can get that fixed. And there's a way to make them sound like GEs, then yeah, we may wind up scrapping that thing, honestly. Like, I wonder, what is the scrap on this thing? 42 tons of parts, 63 tons of scrap. Scrap value is 10,838. Sell value is 18,000. So yeah, we'd be better off selling it, but I don't know. I kind of want to scrap it. All right, so we got our coal train together. We got all our power on it. We've got the scrap locomotive and the cars that we're going to refurbish in Dillsboro, so everything's good to go. We will have to make a little bit of a set out here in Dillsboro with this thing. We'll probably make a pickup too. We got some extra wood racks that we may take with us. That way we can go ahead and get them loaded up and everything. So that all looks good. 901's heading towards Dillsboro as well. So I think what we're going to do is just bring this guy up here. Let's do follow. There we go. How do we want to set those cars out? We could set them out in this little pocket right here. That would be a good spot. That way we can just get around them and shove them in. I think we're going to do that actually. Let's just bring him up to here. 901's ahead of him, so that shouldn't be a problem. He'll be in the clear. He's going to go on this track right here. Set those wood racks off, and then I'll take them and put them somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, that should work out pretty good for us. All right, sweet. The extra 1,700 has arrived. This is our coal train, so he is good. So what we're going to do is grab... Yeah, we're going to take these 3 cars. Let's get a handbrake on him because he could very well roll right here. Take those 3 cars, and we're basically going to tack them right here onto the 901, which is the Dillsboro yard job. Actually, yeah, let's not shove all the way down there. Let's just get them in the clear. Maybe right there. We're just trying to get this guy out of here as fast as we can so we can move on with things. I wish this guy wasn't chugging. He's actually dead in tow. He's not doing anything. He doesn't even have any coal or water or anything, so he should technically be dead in tow, but it's giving us the sound effect anyway. So let's just take this guy. Let's take it manual and we'll just kick him in there. I think that'll work out better. It'd be the quickest. There we go. That'll do. Get her switch. Get her crossovers line. There we go. That's good. Okay. Reverse this bad boy. Give me a kick. Sweet. Good enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, boss. Whoa. Alright, send them on their way. Let them couple to the 901, and then we can just shove these cars to a spot in a repair track up here. We'll be on the right end and everything. Switchback line, a waypoint. Grab that guy. All right, let's see about grabbing these wood racks. Let's draw the air down just a little bit so this guy won't roll anywhere. And let's uncouple and we'll send him over here. Yeah, we're just putting a little filler traffic on it so we can get these wood racks loaded. We should have really held the 510. Honestly, I didn't have anywhere to put the 510. Like, I mean, I guess we could have waited for the local to get up here and then do it that way. But really, we got to go right back. We got to go right back down there with this cut, so just kind of worked out a little bit weird today. Sometimes that's the way it is on the railroad, though. Sometimes you'll do some extra stuff. All right, the extra 1700 north is solid. We made our little pickup here. We've got... yeah, that's everything. So we'll set these out in Bryson, and we'll set this old scrap steam engine out in Bryson as well too. And then we're done with these. Like, this guy is ready to go. So I think what we're going to do is probably go ahead and take him all the way north to Bryson so he can do that. So let's go to this guy. Yeah, we'll just we'll bring him down this track and set them over. That's good right there. Sweet. And then we can go back to Dillsboro. And as soon as he's up out of here, we can spot these up, and then we're done for the day, guys, or at least we're done for the video. Now, I did come down here and grab this tank car. This is a company tank car, and it is, in fact, not the same kind of car as this one right here, which is really kind of disappointing. I don't know. This is a 22-ton. This is a 72-ton. Yeah, that sucks. You know what? We'll put it in company service for now, but we're probably going to wind up... You know, we may... What's the condition? Yeah, we'll fix it up. We'll fix it up. Maybe we'll resell it. We could do that. I mean, that's absolutely a possibility. We could resell that thing. So let's get this coal train out of here. Let's grab this guy. Let's pull all those tags down. And we'll cut that guy loose. All right, he's already cut. Nice. He is AE waypoint. So yeah, we're good to go. So what we'll need to do is set him over here. This is where you spot them up at, your tank cars. You spot this one up right here. Whittier, you spot... we'll look at Whittier real fast so you guys can see. Whittier, you spot... right here on this track that you can see. And Bryson, I'm not sure. I haven't taken fuel up there yet, so I'm not quite... I imagine it probably goes where that coal hopper spot's up at the tipple there. I'm not sure if any of these need to be overhauled. Let's see. Let's look at them and see. Yeah, that one does. That one needs an overhaul. Both of them. Yeah, both the boxes need an overhaul. We might have the parts to do that. I'm not sure. We've got parts on the way that I'm having to buy some parts until we get enough scrap parts going to kind of help with that. But engine service, we've got 0. Yeah, we got 0 repair parts, so we can't repair those yet. But we can at least... We can't overhaul them. We can repair them up to 80%, but we can't get them any better than that until we overhaul. So hopefully that boxcar will be getting here pretty soon. We could do another yeah, I'm gonna hold off on interchange. I don't want to go down there again, so we're just gonna set this guy over and let that be it. There we go. Cancel. This is how I spot with AE waypoint. Oh, he's going to squat right there on top of it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously, may as well just spot it up. Like, those handbrakes are so finicky sometimes with a single car. Like, you just I just clicked it on and right off, like on off, and it still hung it up. Well, we may as well shove it to a spot now. Oh, he's got air on it too. That may have been part of the problem. That could very well have been. He had maybe the AI had drawn some air down to stop it, and then we cut it loose. Good enough. Stop. Okay, let's spot these bad boys up right here. And we need to set them for repair track. Let's do Dillsboro. Yeah, Dillsboro repair. We're not going to be able to overhaul. That one will be fine. It's the other ones that won't. Dillsboro repair. And Dillsboro repair. Okay, there we go. Cars are spotted up. These will be repaired. Like I said, these will repair up to 80%. This one will repair up to 100%. Shouldn't take them very long at all since we bumped that speed up. So, yeah, all we got to do is take this bad boy and spot him up somewhere around the fuel rack, maybe, and call it a day. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to catch the next one, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. No, big cat, no. Stop.